Hey guys, it's Spencer from 194 Renovations, and today is a very special video because I'm finally going to start something I've been wanting to do for a very long time, and that is tool reviews. So, what did I pick for my very first review? Well, I decided why not let's go back to the basics, a tool that almost every single person would need, whether they're hanging a picture or building a house, and everything in between. And that is a marking tool, a pencil. Now, you guys might be thinking, well, a pencil, that's kind of an odd thing to choose as a review. It's just a pencil, right? Well, not today. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a very special pencil, something that is very different from that average wood pencil that you guys find on most construction sites that you got to sharpen with a knife. And that is the Pica pencil. So you can see it's green and black, it's super colorful, and right off the bat, it looks cool. It's awesome looking. The bright colors make it look very different, and it certainly is very different from your general pencil. So, what makes this unique? Well, I'm going to share with you guys a few of the things that I like about it and don't like about it, but most of all, what I really do love and why I really like using this. So, first off, you can see its color. It's nice and bright, green and black, which makes it easy to find, and you will never really lose this thing. And you will also never lose it for another reason, which I'm going to share with you in just a second. So, when you're looking at this, you can see that there is a green section here, and the black section is actually your pencil. So you've got a holster and your pencil, which slides inside. So that makes it very different from your standard pencil. And one of the things that I really like about this specific design here with the holster and the pencil that go into each other is the fact of, like I mentioned, you never really lose it. Why? Well, when you have this thing inside its holster and you put it inside a pocket, if you're like me, when I pull this out, I use it, I mark what I need to, I find that most of the times I actually take this thing and it's a natural habit to stick it back into that holster. Secondly, this holster is super strong. As you can see, I just was able to literally pull that out of there and push it back in, and it stays in there. You can move your jacket around, you can do whatever you need, you can bend over to pick something up, and that pencil is going to stay there no matter what. You can take this and put it into a tool pouch, a tool bag, whatever you need, and it will stay there. The other thing that I really like about this holster, and what Pica has done an amazing job at, is not used this as wasted space, this end bit here. What they've done is they've actually put a sharpener in the end there. That's awesome. And why? Well, because when you take this lead and you use it, you grab a piece of wood, you make your marks, you're gonna wear that down. Now, generally speaking, with a wood pencil, you're gonna have to whip out your knife, sharpen that up, and try and get the most sharp edge that you possibly could. Now, instead, no more having to take your knife or having to go and find that knife. You can go and just simply sharpen the end of that lead, and then you have a perfectly sharp end ready to go. So, super handy. The two together work really nice and make for an awesome pair. Now, when you buy this, you get the holster and you get the pencil all in one shot, and they're generally in around like $15 in this area, which is like the Hamilton, Toronto area. So pretty affordable, not too expensive. Now, you guys might be wondering, okay, well, if that's it, why would I just choose that pencil, spend $15 versus, a couple dollars that I can get a general pencil? Well, there's one other thing that I want to share with you guys, and what makes this thing so much better. So not just its ability to be sharpened, the holster, the fact that it works like a mechanical pencil, nope, not just that, but the fact that it is refillable. So you can take this lead out, and it just looks like that, like a regular mechanical pencil lead. Now, these are specific to Pica, so don't try and go and put in some other leads that you have. But the fact that it's refillable, Pica took that and they've done something extremely smart with that. Now, how many of you guys work with just one type of material, wood, for instance? Well, a lot of you guys might work with wood, you may work with tile, you might work with metal. So there's a lot of different materials that you could be working with. And a lot of you guys probably work with different materials every single day. You're not always working with the same thing. So what Pica's done for us, and this is really why spending the money on a Pica makes a huge difference, is because of these. So check out what Pica's done. These are your refills for this pencil. And I'll turn this around so you can see it. You can see that there's some different colors in there. So you've got green, white, and blue, yellow, red, and you've got your standard graphite leads. So the cool thing is now, let's say you go to a job site and you're working on some lumber. Now, partway through the day, you're going to switch things up and you're going to work on a piece of tile, for instance. Or maybe not in the same day, you're going to switch up and go to metal, something that's oily. Well, these leads here are going to make a huge difference for you. And I'll tell you why. So these ones, the green, white, and blue, those are water resistant. Those are water jet resistant leads that can be put in to the same Pica pencil, and you'll be able to mark on slick surfaces, and that mark is going to stay there when you put water to it. If you're going to cut some tile on a water saw and you've got that mark on there, how many times have you made a mark and that lead line just washes right away? Well, no more. This set of leads is going to stay there and keep that mark there for you. Now, the yellow and the red, those two are really great for oily surfaces. So if you find yourself now working on let's say a piece of metal and has some residual oil on there, those two are going to work great for that. Now, I will point out that the one thing that I don't like is, and there's no real way around it, I can understand why they've done it. All of the different colors, they're actually more of a waxy material than an actual graphite lead. So where graphite lead is very smooth and will run very smoothly through this pencil and through that mechanical action, these waxier leads, or I should say these waxier refills, they can tend to gum up the mechanical action, which is the only thing that I've found to be a little bit annoying with them. But really, the way I kind of combat that is I actually go and I spend an extra $15 and get myself another one and devote that one to those specific leads. So that way then when I'm working with different materials, I can simply just grab one pencil or another one based on what I'm working on. So that's an option. But that's really the only thing that I don't like about it, but it's really no big deal when you're actually looking at things in the grand scheme of things. So that's it. I mean, really, you've got a refillable pencil. It'll always be sharp for you because of that sharpener that's available to you. You're not going to lose it if you put it somewhere smart and make sure that it's seated properly. That holster is going to stay there. It's never going to come out of that thing given normal use. And you've got a ton of different options available for you when it comes to the refills. So those were some of the things that I really liked about the Pica pencil in specific. They do make a larger pencil for those of you guys who like the carpenter style lead more. This thing is a lot larger than the smaller guy. You can see the size difference there. This one's huge. So this is your carpenter style. This is more of your precision joiners style pencil. This here has some different colors available too. Right now I only have the white ones, but yeah, super nice. The other thing that makes this one a little bit nicer too, if you're working with brick or some sort of concrete material, they make a specific lead for those types of materials, which is super nice. That's why I like the Pica. It's saved me a lot of time on my job sites as far as finding the right markers or pencils or something to mark whatever I'm working on. It's also saved me a lot of time trying to find it because, like I said, it's always there, and if you place it properly, you'll always have it available. It's just been super convenient to work with. So if you guys are looking for another type of pencil or marker, you want something that's, you know, a little bit nicer than just a regular wood pencil, definitely check out the Pica. I will say that I'm not sponsored by Pica. I just really happen to like their products. You can go onto their website and find out all of the different products that they make. They also make a line of markers and specialty marking tools. So yeah, they've done a really great job with honing in on that specific sector. So hope you guys enjoyed that brief overview of the Pica. I might do another video where I go a little bit more in depth to the specific colors and stuff and show you how they work. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys an overview of why I like it. Hopefully it gave you guys some good information too. So if you can, please like and subscribe to this video. I'm going to try and get some more tool reviews out there. I just wanted to start out with something simple for this first one, so I hope you guys liked it. But yeah, I am definitely going to be getting into more of the serious stuff like power tools, so your saws, compressors, drills, all those kinds of things, and the pack outs, those kinds of things too. All right, so thanks again guys for watching, taking the time to watch. Please like and comment on the video. If you guys have any suggestions for future tools to review, I will definitely take that into consideration. And yeah, please subscribe if you can. All right, thanks guys.